Hello, Aries. This is your February astroscape. And I heard, baby, come down, come down. That was a song that I was hearing by Rama. So I feel like this is for you guys. And Spirit is always speaking to me through music. So I just pass on the messages, but you're being asked to stop stressing, my loves. Everything will work out. Whatever you are worried about right now, you'll laugh about in the future. And I know people always say that, but it's true. We spend so much of our precious energy worried about things that always have a way of working themselves out. And though these things may not always happen in the way we expect it always ends up happening in the best way possible. Many times we couldn't even imagine how these things come together. So Aries, again, you're being asked to tap into your vivacious self and let go of worry. Bring out that fiery, alluring, passionate, infectiously charming, bright personality. This is your superpower. And using your superpower is going to attract many of the things that you are currently desiring. I'm hearing that you're currently going through an ego death. The old you that has been for so long has to, in a sense, die for the new you to be reborn. You know, they can't exist together. And many of the things that you've been desiring that have been just out of your reach belong to this newer version of you. And the new you is in alignment with everything. So you always stand out. So keep standing out. Don't feel the need to shrink or diminish your power. You have it for a reason, dear Aries. So do not be afraid of your power. I heard unleash the beast. Wow, intense. Now, I channel all of this. I usually channel right. So as I say it to you, I'm reading it and I'm like, wow, that came through. But yeah, that's very powerful. Unleash the beast. This month, especially pay attention to your dreams. Things are being orchestrated behind the scenes, Aries. So fret not. You are going to be receiving clarity about a situation that you've been stressing about in the last 5 to 7 weeks within the month. You're going to have like a divinely inspired or grand idea, or you'll receive some sort of message that will help you resolve this issue. Aries, just be a little more patient. Nothing you have been doing or the energy you have put into things you thought didn't work out is being wasted. Everything you've been doing is all a part of a larger plan that you may not be, privy to or seeing yet. All of these things are going to be useful for where you're heading. So Aries babies, you have been resisting change, like holding on to this old you and some of your old habits and persona for dear life. And I understand when something is unknown, you don't know what to expect. But trust me, everything that you are desiring and that you have been desiring, especially in the past year, are on the other side. You just have to let go and flow. Your inner divine masculine is coming through. And he needs more balance or attention. There needs to be a balance between inspired attraction, or inspired action, which is your masculine, and surrendering flow, which is your feminine. So, when you feel inspired, take action and then let it go and let things flow. That is the balance between the masculine and feminine energies that all of us possess. This month, spend lots of time going within to mother your inner child. There's some hurt still there, and your February theme is self-love. Forgive yourself and nurture yourself, just like, a grandmother or a mother would. Just give yourself that extra care and attention and love. Spend time doing things that make you feel good. Prepare yourself a nice, nourishing meal. Do a mini makeover. Feed your mind by learning a new skill. Think of yourself as an enterprise or a business that you're the CEO of, and being the boss, you have to invest in your business, in yourself. The more you do, the more rewarding your life will be. This month, your power color is blue. So surround yourself with that color. So the throat chakra is highlighted. Use your voice to speak up about how you feel or your truth. Take up a daily practice of gratitude. You can do this by writing down all the things that are going well so that you put more focus on that instead of the things that aren't. Being in the state will attract more things going well. Again, Aries, it's crucial at this time for you to balance your masculine and feminine energy and to get things moving so that a momentum can build and launch you into this newer you. You have the power to transform your difficulties into blessings and success. And I know you can do this, Aries. You got this. See you guys next month. Take care. Hello, my Leo lovelies. This is your February astroscape. And the first thing I want to say is you've got this, boo. And I'm saying this to myself as well. Rome wasn't built in a day, and Leo kings and queens, it's going to take time for your kingdom to be even better than you ever imagined. Yes, I am all for that. This month, continue getting clear on what it is you desire, exactly the way you want it, because you may be pulled in many different directions and you don't want that energy to scatter. You want to hone in and focus your power on what it is that you actually want. So focus on 1 to 2 things at a time, because it's all about building a solid foundation. So step by step, Leo. You're currently manifesting miracles. I'm hearing the song, "It's gonna take a miracle." Yes, it's gonna take a miracle. Okay, so you guys have some big dreams, and I know that because I am a Leo sun sign. So yes, I'm hearing you guys need to have some fun this month as well. Let your hair down, especially on a Friday, the day of Venus. And I can recommend one of my favorite Friday groove songs is Friday Feeling by Fireboy DML. So look that one up, put it on. It's a vibe, and it has the exact mood that you need to be in to attract what it is you're trying to call in, Leo. And it's okay to work, but you have to know how to play too, boo. Otherwise, you're going to be worn out and too tired to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Now, when it comes to your finances or career this month, you may be in for a little bit of a shock. Now, I don't know whether this is a good shock or a not so good shock, but whatever it is, it's going to push you to make some very needed changes that are going to help you lay a solid, strong foundation for your future. Remember, we are building a kingdom. This is about legacy, and the kingdom has to be thriving and stable. Abundance, Leo. Abundance is the word. Your dreams are also taking center stage this month, so pay close attention. Especially if you are a dream walker or astral traveler like me, you may be having some unforgettable experiences on or around the full moon. So you definitely are going to want to journal about those right when you wake up, because there may be solutions to real life issues, or just, nuggets or anecdotes that you may want to share in the form of stories. I know I'm going to be trying to do more of that. So again, Leo, you are very powerful this month. Wherever you're choosing to flow your energy is what's going to happen. And this is true for everyone. Basically, make sure you are focusing on, it's very important, Leo, make sure you are focusing on what you actually want to see. Now, this month in romance and relationships, I'm seeing some juicy times. So you may have had an extra special Valentine's Day that just passed, whether that's with yourself or a special someone. Ooh. And the next 2 weeks to new months, you can expect that a big wish is going to come true that you have been wanting to happen. And you're being asked to remember that, Leo, you are worth it. You are worthy of everything you desire and more. Another song recommendation, Spirit likes to talk to me through music. Amber Mark, look that one up, Worth It. Oh, I love that song. Listen to that one. Stay dedicated to your fitness and workout routine or your diet. And if you haven't started one, Leo, then what are you waiting for? Let's do it. This is going to help you maintain that power I was telling you about that's been building up. And you're building it up specifically because you're calling in something big. So you want to make sure that your body is, capable of handling all of that, that power. If you're doing, that reminds me, some of you, because if you follow human design, you could be a manifesting generator. That's, what I am. So you can look that up. That makes sense. So working with the moon cycles, especially this month, is going to be beneficial to you. You can do like a release where you write down what you need to let go of and then burn it, or you can do some candle work. Those kinds of things are going to be beneficial to you, as well as like some energy healing or like energy exercise like Tai Chi or Qigong. Now, word of caution, because I'm doing this as well. If you're going to start those things, you have to be consistent, because when you stop, especially when you have a lot of power flowing through your body, it can make you like really sore. I'm learning that lesson the hard way. So if it's not something you can be consistent with, you may want to start with something more gentle, like beginner yoga or something like that, or some breath work, just something to get the energy flowing in your body. Because like I said, the energy is building momentum in your body right now, especially your sacral center, which is your creative space or your womb space, even if you are a man, which brings me to your power color, Leo, and that is orange. So before I keep going on forever, you just want to keep this color in your environment. It's going to give you a boost. You can even eat oranges or smell citrus fruits. Those are definitely going to put you in a positive frame of mind and space to be able to confront everything and embrace everything that is coming your way. I look forward to seeing you guys next month, Leos. I love you and take care. Hello, my Sagittarius lovelies. This is your February astroscape, and I'm sitting here and I felt like, because I did this with you guys last month, I'm like, yes, let's just channel, let's just get it out. So I'm sitting here and something caught my attention, and that was a phrase that I put on my vision board, which is women decide to let go, stand tall and confident, and be simply gorgeous. And I'm getting chills as I say this. So my Sagittarius babies, you guys are powerhouses. You have a lot of fire, a lot of spark. Wherever you go, you can set the world ablaze. So it's very important that you guys focus on your inner well-being, especially your emotions, because when you don't have a healthy way of letting out those emotions or honoring them for what they are, sometimes they can consume you, and sometimes they can have you let let that fire out or that power out in an erratic way. And your fire is meant to heal. Your fire is meant to ignite passion, to inspire. So if you aren't taking care of your emotional needs, and honoring the feelings that come through, like from past hurts that you might be holding on to, you cannot effectively use that healing power, use that creative energy, and use that passion to heal and help the people around you. I'm feeling like this is something family oriented or generational, like it's something that the women in your family have had to work through, and many of them have not been able to succeed at this. So Sagittarius, you have decided to come here and take on this task for your ancestry. You have decided to be the one to wield this power and this passion, this fire in the right way, in a healthy way. You are meant to stand out. You're not meant to shrink. You are meant to speak up. Let your feelings out. If you feel shitty one day, say, hey, I feel shitty. There's nothing to be shameful about. There's nothing to be guilty of. There's no reason to suppress it. Our emotions are just like, indicators in a car. When your check engine light comes on and it says, hey, boo, I need some oil. So Sagittarius, sometimes you feeling shitty is saying, hey, boo, I need some love. I need some attention. So just accept that is how, you're feeling, or that is the emotion that is wanting to express itself. Honor it and give it what it needs, and then lovingly let it go. Don't hold on to it. That is the key. That is where we falter sometimes. Like I saw online, I can't remember where I saw it, but it was a clip that I saw where the guy was like, our emotions can be, visitors. They can come, they can sit down, they can have a chat. We give them some tea, but they can't stay. They can't be our friends. They can't hang out forever. They have to go, so greet them when they come with love. Hey, boo. Hey, shitty feelings. Hi, how are you? Would you like a cup of tea? Okay, great. Well, here's your cup of tea. All right. Bye. Love you. See you next time. That is how we should be. You guys can also expect a surprising event or occurrence or opportunity to show up when you weren't expecting it. You're also being asked to tend to your wellness, or especially your diet. And this can mean like not just food, but the things that you watch, the things that you listen to, basically things that are going to feed your light rather than your shadow. You're being asked to not let your shadow consume you. We have both light and dark aspects of ourselves, which should be honored, but it's all about balance, Sagittarius. So just steer clear of any gossiping or having ill thoughts of anyone, Sag, because your intentions are powerful and you can cause more harm than good or build up negative karma. And we don't want that. No. So instead, use your powers to give life to others. In love, I see you guys being seen as like a ball buster or straight shooter, because I saw the image in my head of someone like biting someone else's head off. So it's very important that you guys express yourselves, definitely, because you don't want to breed any type of resentment in your relationships. But sometimes, like in the Mary Poppins movie, if the medicine is bitter, I mean, you want to give a little bit of sugar. So a little bit of, love, a little bit of softness and sugar to deliver your message, and you'll have better results, not just in your love relationships, but even in all of your other relationships. Sometimes it's all about the delivery, so that the message will really, sink in for the other parties. I also see some of you booed up, and if you aren't, if you're single right now, then you're finally starting to open your heart again and calling in love with a soulmate. I love that. Your power color this month is red, representing passion and the root chakra. So definitely surround yourself with this color or do some grounding activities, whatever that means to you. That can be going outside. That could even be like cooking in your kitchen, cooking a delicious, nourishing meal. So any type of activity that's going to center you and have you feel balanced would be great for you. All in all, you guys are having a beautiful month, which is about to end. I look forward to seeing you next month. Take care.